Once again, we're back here, and this is going to be a lot of fun because these guys are full of vim and vigor, have enthusiasm all the time. It's part of the defensive line of the Notre Dame football team. And I'm not going to introduce them. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. So go ahead, Khalid.
Khalid Kareem from suburbs Detroit, Michigan. I play defensive end, and I'm a rising senior.
Myron Tungavailoa from Honolulu, Hawaii. I play defensive tackle, and I'm a rising junior.
Kurt Heinisch from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm a rising junior, and I play defensive tackle as well.
All right, you guys have to explain to me. You're all rising somethings. Yeah. Explain why you're a rising senior. Is that right?
I mean, I was a junior in the season, so I'm about to.
So now you're rising?
I would be a senior, yeah.
You're hoping. Oh, so I get it. So the term rising is like I'm hoping to be a senior.
Yeah,
is that?
I'm hoping, yeah.
Okay, good. That's sort of how it works. I understand that completely. Heck of a year, 12-0, unbelievable. You've only had one guy basically gone on, maybe a couple, from the defensive line. So you'd have to look at the Notre Dame football team and think to yourself, it's got to be one of the strengths. You guys feel that way up front?
Definitely. I feel like the strength of our team and our defense in general is our D-line. It starts with us. You know, we're the tip of the spear, and, you know, everything starts with us up front. And, you know, we've built a culture the past 3-4 years, and, you know, it's showing.
Myron, I'm curious. You grew up in Hawaii. You wind up here at the University of Notre Dame. Temperature's about the same. In certain parts of the islands, they are, for sure. We know that gets a little chilly every now and then. But why Notre Dame?
You know, there's just nothing like it. I mean, coming here on my visit, I think it was my senior year, springtime. The tradition here is just unbelievable. I mean, there's just great people around here, and just something that reminds me of home.
And Kurt, you're the man behind the mask, I guess you could say. And
Yeah,
I think
me.
it's funny how television finds you. You're big enough, you play well enough to be found anyway, but you put the black on your eyes and everywhere else. Yep. So who does your makeup?
Khalid does my makeup.
Oh, really?
Before every game, yep.
Okay.
Khalid doesn't do my makeup. It's just something that me and him started last year.
Well, yeah, he does do your makeup. He paints you.
We feel like it makes us play better. It kind of alters our personality when we step on the field and kind of turn into like monsters almost. When we step on the field, it kind of alters our personality, like I said.
There was another guy who I played against who I know exactly what you're talking about. Just spent some time with him at the Super Bowl, John Randall. Yeah. John's one of the nicest people I've ever been around in my life in street clothes. One of the craziest I've ever seen, which all the documentation of films have seen it. He just loves the game. And it's, you know, it's an expression, I think, of joy in the game as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what me and Khalid, we always talk about John Randall and his face paint. How he used to paint his face like Batman, and we really admire him for what he did.
How long does it take to get him ready?
For me or Kurt?
Well, Kurt, let's say Kurt. You know, you got to do Kurt, so let's figure how long it's taking him ready.
Kurt is usually ready before me, so he takes probably a good 15 minutes.
How about putting that all in his face?
I mean, that's you know, that's an intensive process. You know, you gotta go slow. That's what gets you prepared for the game. You know, I know when I put it on, that kind of symbolizes to me like it's ready for war.
So you take some time with it. It isn't just slap it on.
Yeah.
No, it's a process.
So it's an art.
It's an art, obviously, and you're studying
It's our
art,
war
right?
paint.
Yeah.
So that makes no wonder why he chose you.
Yeah.
You were the one to be able to do it. All right, I'm going to do a little, one-word kind of answers here as we go forward. I'm curious. We'll call this the lightning round when it comes to questions, and each of you get to answer. Okay. Which of the teams on our away schedule, which are Louisville, Georgia, Michigan, Duke, and Stanford, those five, which place are you looking forward to going to the most?
I would say Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say
Khalid?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Kurt?
Yeah, I'd probably say Georgia.
Interesting. Favorite training table food, Kurt? All of it?
Lobster.
Lobster. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say lobster?
Yeah.
I love it, man. How about you? They have lobster at trading table?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I would say
changed.
acai bowls. Acai bowls is probably my favorite.
Okay.
I like we just got these breakfast nachos. They're really good. Yeah.
So that's all part of this is all so new to me. I mean, guys, thank you so much. Well, we're looking forward to this fall.